Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Luncheon Sports. It's the first episode of 2025. New year, new debates, same unfiltered energy. Let's dive right into Locked In or Luncheon. This is where we break down the hottest sports topics and we decide if the people, places, teams, if they locked in or if they luncheon. So the NBA ended 2024 with the lowest ratings. Talking about the lowest ratings. But the physicality on the court is at an all-time high. Draymond Green was just ejected on Christmas. Amon Thompson just slammed Tyler Hero on his face. And the league is just locked in. Even the Nurkic getting punched in his ear. Like, it's just going crazy. The intensity is really, really, really turning up. So I want to ask y'all, is the NBA with the low ratings and the high physicality, is they lunching or trying to bring physicality back to the league to try to get the high, you know what I'm saying, bringing these fights and this high physicality? Is that a good move to try to bring the ratings back? What you got, Dre?
I think it's definitely a good move to try to bring the ratings back. Give you some vibes from back in the day, man. Like people like to bring up that Jordan era a lot, But for real, like I remember the Lakers and the Kings where it was getting crazy physical and those playoff games and so forth, man. I remember them Pacers, Reggie Miller games where it was getting kind of crazy. So my thing is, I feel like the refs just need to let them play instead of getting in the middle of calling so many petty fouls and things like that. So I mean, that's my take on it, man. I like what I'm seeing nowadays.
What you got, Des?
Bruh, I think it's luncheon. The physical play doesn't increase the viewership because when you look at it, everybody trying to shoot the three ball, but a lot of people not trying to go to the hole because they know that if you go to the hole, you get a petty foul, and they're just trying to shoot threes. You come down the court 2-on-1 break, and instead of someone trying to initiate the contact, they're gonna pass out to the three, and he's gonna miss it. So it's like they're not trying to increase the viewership by the game of basketball. People still want to watch basketball, but people don't want to watch the NBA. A lot of people watch college before they watch the NBA because they feel like in college it's more competitive. People are really playing harder for something. Now they look at NBA players as dollar signs. That's why low management happens, and people's not going to fix it. When last time somebody played 82 games, a superstar played 82 games in the season? So until they fix that, I don't think it's never going to get better.
You think they lunching? What
Yeah.
you think they doing? Tizzle, they lunching or they locked in?
I'm going with they locked in. Like I said before, you hear me? Like you just gotta give it some time. They just like doing new things, and like you said, like we ain't used to seeing them ball out anyway this time of the season. So we already adapted to like the first part of the season. We don't really tap in till after like All-Star type shit. So eventually it's gonna get there. You hear me? But they locked in. You hear me?
What you got, Guap?
Man, I think they locked in. I think all the all the aggressiveness come from like they trying to do it back in the day, but it's also come from passion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting passionate. Everybody want that ring. You know, so I think they locked in.
Get that locked in.
Yeah,
we got 2 locked-ins, 2 luncheons.
And I also think they is lunching because I feel like people watch NBA more than they watch college basketball. That's just inevitable, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Because think about it. Right now, at the beginning of the season, there's NFL on. The MLB just ended, and it's college football. So NBA gonna start getting watched more because people are in the house after January. That's when the playoffs happen. That's when people start watching NBA. But right now, college basketball, people are looking at March Madness, the matchups, and everything going on. NBA don't be on TV no more for real. ESPN be booked up. TNT be booked up. It's rare to see games unless you buy the NBA pass. So that's why a lot of it is not people are not watching it because it's not on basic
I didn't
TV.
even think of that.
So
yeah,
it's
he made a good point. But
so that's why I feel like after this season, NFL season started, that's when you'll see a lot more on TV. The most NBA I saw was on Christmas. That's when they had 5 games on. They was watching 5 games. But I'm not gonna pay for NBA.
The NFL spanked NBA on Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Because think about it, it's Netflix. Netflix, everybody has Netflix, 280 million across the globe. Think about it. If they put NBA on Netflix on Christmas, they'll hit the same amount of numbers because basketball is worldwide, international.
I disagree though. So the reason why I disagree, the reason why the NFL is producing the numbers that they're producing because it's less games and every game means something. With the NBA, that Christmas game a lot of times don't mean shit except for what we're looking at that moment in time. Like that game is not gonna say who's gonna make the playoffs and who's not, like the NFL games are. You know what I mean? Like those are the more competitive games. So those are games that we want to see. The NBA don't start locking in until late in the season, where we really start saying, okay, who's going to be in that play in, who's going to be, you know what I mean, who's going to have that little 6 seed or whatever, you know what I mean. So that's what we really looking at when they get their ratings boost up late in the season. Early in the season, don't nobody give a damn, but that's the reason why they started doing that in season tournament so they can boost the ratings early in the season.
Exactly.
But that shit ain't really working, to be honest with you, because
I mean,
that's a meaningless championship for real.
You gotta give it. I feel like you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta give it time. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. You do gotta give it time.
Quick question: didn't they say that the NBA Christmas was at an all-time high? Or am I tripping?
It was, yes, it was because it was on.
I thought they
ABC.
said something like that.
It was on ABC, which is like everybody's channel. No matter you got antenna, basic cable, that's a channel that you can get. But if you don't have it, if it's on TNT, ESPN, you might not have that channel because you can't watch on regular TV.
Right.
No, those are some great points. What y'all think about the All-Star? Them switching up with the All-Star, is that gonna help the ratings? Or they gonna be rumbling at the All-Star too?
Man, we doing locked in lunch, and I think they locked in with that.
They locked in, you hear me?
They locked in with the new All-Star shit?
Yeah, no, that jump. Me personally, I think that jump gonna be tough because it's like now everybody get a chance to play. Everybody get a chance to play. It ain't somebody sitting on the bench. It's the
first time you gonna ever see something like that.
Everybody get a chance to play, and it's gonna be more competitive because it's a championship they playing for now, or Just
like that in-season tournament.
And but they gotta keep the 3-point contest, the skill challenge. They gotta keep all that there.
They got to.
They got to.
Niggas trying to see that.
They got to. Yeah, niggas definitely trying to see that. But
I got a question about the All-Star thing, how they got set up. Do you think whoever makes the All-Star, which most likely be LeBron, Steph, KD, Jason Tatum, and AD, do y'all think they're gonna play hard like the old school All-Stars, or they're just gonna play?
The coach, I think the coach and the leaders, the best player on each team is going to dictate what that team does.
I feel like they're gonna play hard because
it's 4 different teams.
They playing against it's 4 teams, and one of them teams is the rookies. the young gunners. And they ain't to play with them.
Yeah, but you also got to understand they are going to play the winner of the rookies in the sophomore game. So whoever wins that game is coming off that momentum, and they already got one game of chemistry together before they play the next day with the other teams.
Oh, see, I'm thinking they're going to blend the rookies and the sophomores in.
Nah.
Okay. I mean, to my recollection, I could be wrong, but I swore it was the winner of that game.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. I'm probably wrong, but
it's going to be able to play the other guys.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still like all that. That's not that shit. That's intriguing. You in?
Yeah,
for sure. All right, y'all. Y'all had some strong takes on that, but let's keep it moving. Travis Hunter has been making waves on and off the field, but his relationship drama is pretty much still in the headlines of him winning the Heisman. Are athletes locked in, balancing fame and personal life? Or are they lunching based off the partners they choosing and the scrutiny that's coming along with it? What you got, Shiesty?
I feel like Travis Hunter lunching. I don't know how to answer all that because one, you want to keep your relationship off the internet and everything, but it's just only certain signs you guys see. Certain signs he tripping. He tripping. That's all I can say.
What you got, Des?
I think Travis lunching because it's like when you are a high-profile superstar coming straight out of college, most likely be between a 1 and 5th pick in the NFL draft. Like every journalist and media outlet wants to find something on you to make a story. Basically, if you keep everything private, nobody would know nothing. But not saying that his girlfriend did anything wrong or he did anything wrong, but you're always going to be in the spotlight. So you need to act and keep stuff away so people can't have nothing on you. So I think it's just lunching.
Okay, Dre, what you think, Dre?
Man, yeah, I definitely think he lunching, man. He got too much going on with his lady, but at the same time, you got to expect, like, for the thing is, like, we as the public, we really trying to look out for him, you know what I mean? But we trying to tell him about something that he really already know about. Like all the stuff that people digging up, Travis know about that shit, man. It ain't nothing new to him. He taking the shorty to parties and sitting outside and wait for her to finish and come back to the car, take her home. Ain't nothing surprising here. It's just like, dude lunching. Simple as that. That's what I feel about it.
What you think?
Mo lunching. It's gonna affect his career. He like real early in the game. It's too early in the game for that. That's my take on it. I ain't gonna spank him too much. You hear me?
I think he needs a big brother, somebody to pull him to the side and be like, "Hey, bro, this is how you moving. This is how everybody's looking at you, bro."
He far gone, cuz. He far gone. He gotta go through the motions right
that's
now.
a 4 for 4 in luncheon, Trav. Damn, Trav. We might have to give you a I might have to do like a little section for you, Brody. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of evidence though. I mean, but Shador got a famous little girl too, man. It's just with his
how I play it.
With Trav girl, it's just a lot of evidence. Like Dre said, to outing them about the pulling up to the parties and staying in the car. Him outing himself about she didn't even know who I was. Her brother had to tell her in the DMs that do you know who this is? Them being on the podcast or the live stream together, and she outing them, saying like he really wasn't my type, and
all that.
And winning the Heisman, she's sitting down. I wouldn't want to bring up the joint about the family on the couch about the rushing him because he came out and said it was a different story, so we'd believe that. You know what I'm saying? But the rap video surfacing, then the motherfucking other video, and she cooking pancakes and shit with like, and she got very distinctive tattoos where it's like,
listen, she already out here giving a heart eyes emoji to niggas. You know what I'm saying? And niggas comments and shit like that. Know what I mean? Who was that? who was that? Jalen Hurts or somebody a comment she gave the hot eyes to and all of that.
But we all know the nigga ugly. He probably don't get no bitches. He probably the baddest bitch he ever had. So we ain't
He
gonna
been with
act
her for
like
5 years. He been with her for 5 years.
y'all remember
Before,
y'all got y'all first bad bitch? Y'all would let her go for
Hey,
nothing.
hey,
Ugly
hey,
G
yeah,
word.
yeah. Because
I mean,
once I
I
get
don't, nigga, that
once I
shit was
get
second grade. That shit was
look,
like
bro,
penny. She been
look.
doing
Once
this
you
shit
go to
since
the
kindergarten,
NFL,
nigga.
bro, once you go to the NFL, you're gonna have so many women
That nigga
throwing
laid off the
stuff at you.
porch.
That
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
Yeah, it's really gonna be worse once he finally get
he
rid of her
probably
though,
took his
because
virginity for real.
I dealt
they
with
gonna
her.
be they worse in the upper level, man. Right now, she miniature
It's
with
going
like the gold digging shit. When he
yeah,
get to the upper level and start getting some real money, the females that he gonna be dealing with on that level is gonna be different.
And
That's
that's one point
why
that I
she
want
needs
to
to
give her.
leave. He needs
But
to leave
no,
her.
that's one point that I do want to give
but
her.
this like his
He
first
been with her for
heartbreak.
5 years already, bro. He been with her 5 years already.
She's
She ain't
waiting on
Before
the
going
before all the money and everything. So
man.
she been with the ugliest, brokest, lamest Trav that is gonna ever be for the rest of his life, though. So you got to give her some credit for holding down the nigga before the nigga really actually became the nigga. That's a lot of nigga stars
A,
in high school, B.
a
Yeah.
fact.
So 5 years she was with the nigga before he got to the league. And
A,
then one more thing. I know I'm just saying everybody said she was lunching. I gotta play advocate, devil's advocate for her. And one more thing. We all coming from a different era. They are coming from an era with social media all the way around the board. A lot of stuff that we was going through, the social media level ain't the same that it's on now. Niggas was dealing with MySpace and Facebook and
Nah,
Black
lame ass
Planet,
shit.
Black Planet.
Nigga, you wasn't dealing with Instagram and YouTube and shit being on the level that it is today.
Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, how about the last 3 years? Would it been the last 3 years, especially after COVID? It's a whole different
I
ball
feel like
game, bro.
the only difference is they making money off Instagram now. Like back in the day, they weren't, and nobody was really making that much money off Instagram.
No, it wasn't.
But
When I was in high school, ain't nobody was making that much money off Instagram.
but at the same time, how about that social media and all of that period? Because that's how some of that stuff could resurface. So back in the day, with certain videos, audios wasn't as tangible as everything is now. We at the point where every app we use archive shit for us. So we don't even have to have this one thing to grab everything from. I got a whole catalog of videos and shit on Instagram. Then a whole catalog of videos and pictures and shit on Facebook. Like to where I got shit on Facebook that ain't even on my Instagram. Why I don't even delete Facebook, because I got, you know what I'm saying, throwback go-go pictures and shit still on there. So
But
it's
if you post stuff now on Facebook, they'll actually want to share it on Instagram also at the same time. Because some people have more followers on Instagram than they do on Facebook. So
facts. But now we got the Snapchats, the Pinterest, the Reddits, the Twitter, the everything, bro. It's so many TikTok. There's so many different archives to where it's like now. Think about the youngest now who their little girls is having little boyfriends and going through little shit. Next thing you know, in the 5 years, niggas will be pulling up carnival pictures on niggas' girls. Nigga, I had your baby mother at the carnival when we was 13, kissing in the mouth, whole video. Like, damn, Holmes, like, how do you even save that? But the internet saving it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a little different from this Travis Hunter thing, and I feel like that's a different topic, to be honest.
I'm just saying that rap video, it's so many rap videos that women been in that shit probably taken off YouTube now. And she got in a rap video at the time where the videos have a longer lifespan, if that makes sense.
I agree.
Do they though?
Why don't they?
True. You play go right now on YouTube and play all 90s and 2000 videos, and they be on there with so many million views.
Bro, it's videos from 2014 that do not exist. Versus she probably was in that rap video in 2018, which is a lifetime ago for them. You know what I'm saying? Once we got around the 18, 19s, close to the 20s, this internet shit got wicked.
Yeah, before COVID, after COVID, yeah.
It been a big surge on archives and iClouds and, you know what I'm saying, internet storage versus terabytes and you having your own physical local storage. It's mad internet storage now, bro. To the point niggas' whole lives gonna be on the internet. Niggas ain't even gonna want to have no physical pictures in their house. It's gonna be all digital pictures on the wall and shit. Nigga whole wall might be a green screen.
They're gonna have their digital.
We in front of green screens right now.
Well, they're gonna have tablets on the wall. They're just gonna circulate pictures.
You hear me though? I'm telling you. There's gonna be no why even have all the physical frames and all of that?
Hey, there's a thing. Back in the day, you had Polaroids and a cardboard paper.
And then don't let the government tell us, oh, it's a fire hazard.
Damn.
Bro, this shit might get deep.
That nigga said Polaroids. God damn, he old.
Hey, no, just remember, like everybody's mama probably was in the club on a Polaroid. Yeah.
Like, no.
So a lot of us was in there too.
We just had to weigh the picture.
I ain't never did that.
You gotta do like this.
I ain't never did that.
You youngest. Hey, bro.
That's crazy.
You ain't never did that, Tay?
Huh?
You ain't never did that?
Nah, I ain't never did that.
Hey, he's a young boy.
What y'all feel about Devin Haney baby mama?
Who?
On the Young Thug jail call.
That was before he was his wife, right?
Not to throw him under the bus, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of the well, not a lot.
To be honest, Thug just got locked up,
shit.
bro.
I mean, he low key been locked up for a minute. That shit don't seem like it, but I don't know what year he got locked up.
How long do it take for a woman to be your wife?
I thought he'd been.
Yeah.
I thought he'd been locked up. Like
that's his baby mother though.
I thought he'd been
locked up. Girl.
Yeah, I don't know if they married.
I thought he's been locked up for like 2 years.
I thought Devin Haney was married. Maybe I'm tripping.
2 years. Damn, maybe would have been. I mean, nowadays they in rotation, fellas. They in rotations.
They go from one person to the next, bro.
Yeah, no, they ain't definitely in rotations. They definitely passing them.
That's community.
Hey,
that's like community chess. Community chess. Pass go. Like $200.
Collect 200, huh, man? That's a good segue, man. All right. Now let's talk about boxing. Tank Davis hinted that his fight with Lamont Roach might not be happening. Is this a masterclass in mental warfare? Or is Tank just lunching, messing around on some bullshit, got us, you know what I'm saying? Clutching our pearls, thinking he ain't gonna make the fight that we all from the city definitely want to see. What you got, Tizzle?
I got my man. He just on his lunchbox shit. You know what I'm saying? He just trying shit. He promoting, marketing, trying to get the fight up. I don't think the sales is looking like they wanted to. You know what I mean? That's my take.
All right. What you got, Des?
Man, he got the Lunchable with the Capri Sun, bro. That fight's March 1st. They're not going to, all the promoting they've been doing, waiting for this fight, they already rescheduled it from December 14th. So they want the fight. He's just up here trying to tell them, like, hey, it's going to get canceled because reason why they reschedule it now, because schedule conflicts. But he lunching.
What you got, Dre?
I definitely think he lunching. It's too much money in this fight, so he not walking away from that. Talking about the shit canceled and all that. If anything, he definitely probably playing mind games. You know what I mean? If anything, homeboy probably said something to him that pissed him off, and he probably was like, you know what, fuck this fight. You know what I'm saying? Just bullshitting with him, just playing mind games. But that's my take on that.
What you got, Shiesty?
Shit, I think Tank just lunching. They say he always say he canceling fights but never do. He better stay focused for Lamar beat his ass. I know that.
Okay. Is it a general consensus? On the panel that Lamont gonna win the fight? Upset?
No.
Wait a minute. I got a question. When last time Tank had a fight? When was the last fight?
Tank last fight? Frank Martin.
When was it?
Frank Martin, yeah.
I think it was in the summertime.
So they both coming off wins.
I mean,
like,
Tank undefeated. So.
I know Tank's undefeated, but also I'm talking about Lamar. He just got done with his fight in June, so it's like
only one you got.
I can't. But Tank's talking about retiring also right after this fight, right?
Only one you got.
I mean, we don't know if he lunching or he locked in with that.
That's the thing. It's like, but Lamont is trying to go for a title in 2 different divisions. So he's trying to come like to beat him
Strong.
to become 2-time champion in 2 different divisions. So I feel like he'll come with more motivation than Tank will. But Tank, if he's not careful, he might get knocked out.
If Tank not careful?
Yeah. Okay. If you don't take it serious, like, bro, boxing, one wrong hit, you laid out.
Yeah, so, I don't know about knocked out, but
bro,
the Reaper ain't no slouch, man. The Reaper is not no slouch.
Look, I'm telling you, bro, like some people, you come into a fight thinking they're gonna win and they get laid out. Like all the time.
That's true. That's true. But they've been singing that song with Javante for the last couple fights. The thing is, what motivates Javante is whoever he's fighting people. You know what I mean? When they get the Malvin backing off with him and all that shit, he get motivated off that. He love when people get to talking that shit so he can go in there and prove them wrong. And they do it every single time. Every single time they get in the back and forth match verbally with Javante Davis. And Javante get motivated and he gets serious and he walk you down. He always start off slow and then make you look like you about to be doing something. And he just learn you. Somewhere in the 5th or 6th round, you find yourself on the floor. I mean, like the dude different, man.
Hey, pop your shit, Dre. That's all I got. Hey, got love for Lamont, you know what I'm saying? But this ain't the one. I don't think this the one, you know what I'm saying? You might want to do a flop move or something. I don't know.
That is crazy.
Yeah, nah.
You did not try to put no smut on my man's name like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. I think Tank don't come focused. It's gonna go the distance, fuck around. You know, I don't got him losing. He gotta come focused. He gotta come super focused. If he don't come super focused, Lamar got that. But he gotta come super focused.
Well, yeah.
Lamont, so like we got 2 for Lamont.
But Lamont only lost one match.
I'm Tank. Tank come focused. He knocking his ass out. But
ain't no come focus, not focus. What you?
Now, no.
Now I want legit predictions. What round, what winner, or who and how? Come on, Dre.
So Tank beat Lamont before.
In amateurs.
Amateurs don't count though.
So who you think gonna win and how it's gonna happen, Des?
Tank by 8.
Tank 8th round?
Yeah.
What you got, Dre?
I got Tank in the 7th, but I got him losing in the points by the time Tank knock him out. Tank always start off slow. He gonna give you 2 or 3 rounds. But what's gonna happen is he gonna lock in. And once he lock in, he gonna start walking you down and you gonna feel that power. He do it every fight.
So you see you gonna lose the rounds but win the fight. What you got, Shiesty? Hold on. Okay, Tizzle. What you got, Tizzle? You ready?
Look, all that coming in, Lamont. Look, he not even that type of fighter to start out. He don't even start out that fast. So when Tank come out, he coming out. He ain't got that long to live. You hear me? He gonna have to really box. And now Lamont don't fight like that. He a banger.
Man, I feel like this the fight that's gonna put Lamont on. I got it going all 12, but I got Tank winning that. It's going to. He ain't getting knocked out. It's going to distance. It's going to distance.
He's going down, buddy.
It's going to distance. It's going to distance.
Hey, look.
It's going to distance.
So Tank lunching with the antics, but overall the panel feels like he gonna take the fight.
Yeah, Tank gonna hit with an uppercut and lay him out. He might be down for the whole 10 count, but uppercut, he gonna be down.
I personally really can't lose in this fight. Honestly, I don't have a loser. It's like whoever win, I'm not gonna feel no type of way about it. So,
yeah, that sounds good. But who you got?
Good, no?
I mean, I got the upset because I need to have the upset. I need to be able to believe in the upset. I'm a real nigga, real man. I gotta be able to be like, nigga, I knew the upset was happening. The upset happening. Happened. My boy a fucking dog. Take a dog too. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to see my boy get the ball passed to him because that should have shocked the fucking world, bro.
Man,
That should have really rejuvenate boxing. The fucking division man, that should have be caught on fire because now niggas gonna want Lamont to move up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really like he gonna be able to beat Tank and then go back down to 130. It's like he beat Tank, he got
fight
smoke.
He got
fight the whole he got smoke.
He got smoke.
So it's like I wouldn't be mad at that. I would prefer to see that.
Man, they got Tank negative 1,400 odds to Roach's plus 800 odds.
Yeah, I might make $1 million. Fuck it.
What's that decision? I'm gonna go decision for Tank though.
It's because I just want the boxing world to be shook up. Tank talking this retirement shit, man. If he really out of it, if he really out of it and he don't give a fuck no more, fuck it. Let my boy get that shit, man. Turn this shit up.
Right.
Because I know he beat Tank. He ain't ducking no smoke. He want all the Devin, Shakur. He ain't gonna give a fuck. He gonna line that shit up, bro.
He gonna box their ass.
At the most, he might.
He's talking retirement. He talking retirement, man, but he not gonna take a loss and retire. You know what I mean? Like he trying to win. You know what I mean? He's not about to be retiring off a loss.
He'll get that rematch, which would be another mega fight, and then worst come to worst, he just had to go back to his weight. You know what I'm saying? Defend, have a world. You know what I'm saying? A world.
And you got to wait 2 years to get your rematch, buddy.
So it's like he can't lose. He beat Tank. He got title fights everywhere, man. Like this shit up. I ain't gonna hold you. So
I give it that part, but
I can't lie, y'all. That's what I'm.
That's the argument for all of them, though. You know what I'm saying? Like if any of the guys that Tank just knocked out would have beat Tank, they would have had all the title fights.
This is why
it's the same argument. Tank be beating their ass.
Yeah. This is why we respect pit bulls and stuff like that. The pit bulls.
I don't know why niggas keep respecting pit bull. I feel like if he ain't fuck his hand, that pit bull ass would have went to sleep too, bro. Like,
exactly.
Right, that nigga would have went to sleep too, bro.
He
even said Rolly was the hardest hitting nigga, and Rolly was looking all right.
Hey, hold on. No, he wasn't. But
then he said, "Motherfucking
he did.
Nigga, to have that crack, he was looking all right, bro."
Yeah. They Pitbull
for him to say, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm just saying for him to say in hindsight, them joint that was the hardest punching nigga he fought. Like you knew, like over time in the fight, you know what I'm saying? Shit could have got murky. He also said Ryan was doing good, but Ryan ain't had no patience. He just was tweaking a little bit too much, but he was looking sweet.
No, Ryan was looking sweet.
Like to Dre's point, if you smother him in them early rounds while he's trying to figure you out because he don't have like the greatest height, the greatest range, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So while he's trying to figure you out and you smother and you get up on him while you can, you got to just not get caught like Ryan. But that's like the best bet to try to steal the first 3 rounds, bro. Like,
but it's tough.
You have to steal rounds on this nigga.
Lamar in the weight class lower than him. That's fucked up a little bit.
You have to fight for the decision and steal them early rounds, bro. And then once you get to about 8, 7, 8, you gotta survive, B.
It's gonna have to be another. It's gonna have to be a nigga that can take a punch, box, and he got endless tenacity and heart.
Yeah, like once you take one of them joints, you gotta be able to act that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able. Tank gotta be able to not smell that blood.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lamar box good enough, bro. I just don't want him to do that. Go hammerhead, just go straight dog, and just try to like.
That's what he gonna do.
I don't want him to do.
I don't want him to get hit with one of them left hands, bro.
I want him to try to outclass him, bro. Outclass the shit out of him. Be hella active. Steal as many rounds as he can get.
Just box his ass.
Survive until he get tired. Then spank him out the last 3 rounds again.
Yeah. Don't get get
the first 3, the last 3, and still one in the middle.
Please don't think you're stronger than him, man. Just box his ass.
If he do that, then yeah, but I don't think he coming like that though. I think he coming on some headbanger shit. Really.
Fuck no. He gonna box
All
the
right.
shit out that boy.
He going.
Jab.
He going. I
He fuck
mean,
around, went on, go to decision on just all jabs.
I
You
don't
said he
know. That
gonna
might be
Holmberg
jab
and
tough.
him
shit.
out.
That might be tough. It might be tough.
I
Gonna
ain't
hold
seen
you.
one fight by Lamont Roach like that.
This a new year, Brody.
Yeah,
Nah,
this is don't.
nigga, that shit just don't click like that. That shit just don't happen like that,
Hey,
nigga.
fight
Yes,
his
it
life,
do. Yes, it
nigga.
do. He been working, nigga.
We
He been
seen
working.
you seen Lamont Danny Garcia, Lamont Peterson.
Yeah,
Lamont always had those mechanics, but that Danny fight, that was different.
that's what I'm about to say. Hold on, like what you just said. He always had those mechanics though. I ain't never seen.
Lamont got those mechanics, bro. You tripping, bro.
I'm talking about like
Yeah.
far as like I never seen him go through a gym where he just jab and boxing, really boxing.
We went through enough Lamont slander from you, Killer.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Let's round this out. Let's round this segment out, man, with some football history. Old head Eric Dickerson, man. You know he got the rushing record for 2,105 rushing yards in the season. That shit stood for decades since what, 1984. I think that's when Bravo was born. But Saquon Barkley, right, is inching real closer, and he got one more game against his the team he used to be with, them bum Giants. Now Eric Dickerson said he ain't want Saquon to, you know what I'm saying, beat the record. Is O'Head like hating and not like, you know what I'm saying, trying to like pass forward tradition? Or is he like being competitive, like while he's still living and standing, he don't want nobody to break his record? What you got, Des?
I ain't supposed to go to the Eagles fan first.
I know. I saw you put up the Eagles thing.
Yeah. I was letting you go
I
last,
think-
letting you live.
I think, man, he's lunching, bro, because all these old heads, they want to keep their records and stuff they stood on. But he should have to worry now because Saquon said he's sitting the last game against the Giants. Even though he needed 101 yards to break the record, which he could easily do against the Giants. I feel like if I was playing devil's advocate, I'll give him, you got a half. You got a half to break the record. Then after that, you're sitting down. But Saquon's not selfish, and Eric Dickerson is probably glad that he's sitting down, that he don't have to worry about it. Will he better get another chance to break the record? I doubt it, because how the NFL is. The NFL is a more passing league now, so I doubt his record might stand for another 20, 30 years.
What you got, Dre?
I think Dickerson definitely lunching, man. But at the same time, I'm looking at Saquon right now, and he really could have already had this record broken. Like, there's something going on with the Giants where they got a soft spot for the Giants. I remember the Eagles playing the Giants early in the season, and they was talking about Saquon going over 200 or 250 yards or something like that. But he was like, let the young boys eat. He ain't want to go back in and get them yards. I feel like if Saquon, and again, they're playing the Eagles, they're playing the Giants again this week, and Saquon ain't playing. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's like just straight coach's decision, or if he just got like a soft spot for the Giants where he don't want to break that record against his old team. I'm not sure what that's about. But Dickerson tripping. I mean, the boy Dickerson broke a Juice record and with one more game being played. Juice played one less game with the record, and then Dickerson broke that with one extra game. Same thing with Saquon. He would have broke that with one extra game. So it's no real difference.
What you got, Tizzle?
Yeah, man. I'm going with little Saquon, man. He know that like that. I don't think that really mattered to Slim. You know what I'm saying? He know he the best running back right now. He humble right now. I like humble. Humble get you far. You hear me? That's my take.
Now the Eagles fan, man. Time for you can go off on your rant.
Nah, fuck that humble shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas know Saquon the best running back in the league and all time. Right? So that mean that nigga Eric Dickerson, he lunching like shit. his old ass lunching like shit. He should be happy this young nigga out here getting it. And the Eagles coach should be lunching if he ain't gonna play him. Saquon had over 100 yards in the first quarter on the Redskins. The fuck you think he gonna do to the Giants? Man, Saquon for MVP too, by the way. Go ahead.
Would you want to risk Saquon getting
I was
injured
about
for the
to say
playoffs?
this nigga might get hurt. Fuck around.
The
trying to
Giants
get
is
that
soft. That boy
But Dre
Football is
said it.
football.
600 pounds.
Football is
He ain't
football,
getting hurt
Brady.
to nobody. What? Hurt?
Football is football.
Man, he ain't getting hurt to nobody. They better plan for that first quarter. Let him break that record. 100 yards in the first quarter. He did it against
That's
the
all that
Redskins.
nigga need, though.
Yeah, that's all. He just need 101 yards.
He did a hundo. Yep, and
This
one.
bum ass nigga better get back in
1-on-1.
the game.
1-on-1
But we
Dalmatians.
Eagles to the Super Bowl, man. Fly as Eagles fly on the road to victory.
That's crazy.
I mean, what would you if you had to gamble? Would you want Saquon getting the record or Eagles winning the Super Bowl?
Yeah, if I'm the coach, it's up to him. To be honest, it's up
But
to
I'm
him.
saying if you had to choose which one, if you knew Saquon getting the record guaranteed y'all wouldn't win the Super Bowl, him not getting the record guaranteed y'all would win the Super Bowl, what would you pick?
Oh no, I'm going to the Super Bowl, baby.
But
Maybe
the
that's
thing
Definitely going
is,
to the Super Bowl, but he can have both though. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Dude can have both.
Have both. And it's not like he's okay. If it was 200 yards, 300 yards away, I'm like, yeah, you can sit it down. You had your shot. But you 100 yards. He could walk in his sleep and get 100 yards.
Nah,
did it in
bro,
the
100
Redskins
yards.
in the
Bro,
first quarter.
why are we sleeping on
He
100
can get in
yards?
the half. I give
100
it a
yards,
half.
not sleep.
100 yards
Against the Giants, 100 yards, he can get that against the Giants.
Look,
The boy was
He
about to
did it
have
against the
250 against
Redskins
them.
in the
Look,
first
look.
quarter.
For sure,
The
though.
Giants
For sure.
are going to sleep on
Y'all
the
got
last game.
y'all got the first week bye too, don't y'all?
No, they don't.
Oh,
It was depends between the Detroit and the Vikings. Whoever win that game has number 1 seed. They have the number 2 seed. But this is the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
You give him a half. That's all you gotta do. On his old
Y'all
team.
tweaking.
On his old team that they want to sign him
Man,
for they didn't get my offer. I'm breaking the record on my old team, and I'm gonna do it in the middle of the field. Like
Hey,
they gonna
Tessa,
stop the whole game.
he had
everything.
167 yards on y'all. That boy.
But you know, they don't want no bad blood
You
between
better talk
people.
your talk right now, son.
167 yards on y'all. What you think he's gonna do to the Giants?
Bruh, we know he can get them yards. It's just
Yeah,
that
for sure.
I think it's a coach's decision, bruh. They don't want
If
that
I'm not
record.
tripping, he almost had if I'm not tripping, he was approaching 250 yards against the Giants early in the season. 100 yards is a cakewalk.
Cakewalk.
That's what I'm saying. He be like Marshawn Lynch, bro. I could easily walk it over there. Let me get the ball. Let me go ahead and walk it.
No, he
Like,
can't.
I don't know why they don't want the record. They want to keep it the same. But when is he going to ever get another 2,000 yard rushing? Is he?
Get that record.
Who you gonna have this opportunity right now? 101 yards to break.
He already got 2,000 in rushing yards. What are you talking about?
It's 2,000. The record's 2105.
Yeah,
He has 2005. So he needs 101 to break 1 yard over.
Right.
So I feel like he needs it. Give it to him.
Yeah, give it to him.
But the organization that we need a Super Bowl, man, give him one half, sit the rest of the game.
Eagles don't.
Correct. You ain't even got to play him the whole game. Just playing one half.
One half. That's it. If he gets it in the first quarter, he's set.
Eagles
it's
want
not
to
no
pay him some more
franchise
money
record.
too. They gonna have to. That's a bonus.
Look, that's a franchise record. The Eagles have the record now. Shady didn't even have the record for the Eagles. Behind that O-line, like that's a record.
I'm saying this is a whole league record. This is not no like regular franchise. If it was a regular franchise record,
yeah, we know that. But I'm talking about it will go a lot further if they just go ahead and let him do it. And I don't know why they're not letting him do it.
I feel like they're gonna let him do it. I feel like they're gonna let him do it.
No, they ruled it that he's sitting out.
It's called a trick.
Nah, they're not gonna trick.
We gonna say, nah, he ain't doing it just so the Giants can be like, I bet.
Nah, they're not doing that because of money.
He got 100 yards for 2 minutes.
I don't know if it's worth
y'all
it.
need the game.
I think that's a whole different kind of shit on the Giants that I don't even want to break the record.
Man, I would shit on the
Like,
Giants, bro.
I would
Y'all
too if I was
traded me for
Saquon.
what?
No, they didn't trade him. That's free agent.
They
He
let him
walked.
go. Yeah, they let him go.
Well, look, they let Danny walk. Like they let him walk. They cut his ass.
But I think they had that Hard Knocks episode and all of that. I think
and that's why I was shit on him.
That made it just worse than what
I was shit on them just because of that Hard Knocks.
Yeah, the Hard Knocks made it worse, man.
Look what y'all did. I came and got the rushing record the first year
I think
left the team.
I would have definitely shit on them too. I would have definitely shit on them too, for real. But I really think I think it's an agreement, man. Because I'm telling you, man, like Saquon could have had them yards early in the season, and he said let them young boys eat. So I'm really thinking like him and the Eagles had an agreement. Like, you know what? You want to sit? And homeboy was like, yeah, I'm gonna sit. Like, I ain't even gotta do this against my old team for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he really just kind of like savoring it type of thing. But my opinion, I think he should play. I think he should go and break that record. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
He also young, but 2,000 yards, that's a lot of motherfucking miles, y'all. Like, if you could have the cachet to be able to sit down your team in a position where, nigga, win, lose, or draw, we don't give a fuck about this game.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, how long has Eric Dickerson record been in the NFL? 40 years. 40 years.
Literally 40, though.
Do you think any other running back can get close in today's game? Get close to that?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Not at all. Not how they treat running backs anyway. They trying to run running backs out the league.
The dual quarterback is becoming more popular than they ever been.
Yeah.
They used to shit on that. They used to shun the dual quarterback. Now, so that's detriment to the running back. So
that's why people be mad at him so much.
Jalen don't have to run the ball, bro. Even though he works, but he don't need to run the ball himself. Like
he need to start using his IQ and using his feet a little more.
Oh, he got IQ. That sounds like a Cowboys team.
And if you want to really speak the truth, Jalen Hurts be stealing touchdowns from Saquon. Them goal line touchdowns. Them tush pushes. Them Saquon. Them tush pushes. Saquon really supposed to have a touchdown record on top of this rushing yards record. For real, like Jalen Hurts been stealing touchdowns.
Yeah, from a Cowboys fan that had people like Marion Barbers and Zeke's who got that money right there on the goal
rushing
line.
touchdowns.
To have a quarterback doing that.
No, Josh got it.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, he got it. He has 11.
Yeah, he on point. You forgot about Big Joshy.
Oh no, we can talk about that about the MVP.
Yeah. He like Big Ben reincarnated.
I feel like I'm talking about all the time.
We can get into that too though. But that's a wrap. That's a wrap on Locked In and Luncheon, man. Now let's hear what our panelists got to take. Our panelists takes on topics that we got from fans and people in the comments. And the first topic is boxing. Which division will dominate 2025? We got plenty of stars in the lightweight and heavyweight divisions. So we want to go to the panelists and see what division y'all think will run 2025.
I'm thinking like, what's that weight? What's 154? That's middleweight.
154.
Yeah.
Oh, welter.
I'm thinking like, I'm thinking 154, like up in that range, middleweight, junior middle. I don't know if there's a junior middleweight.
What's that like?
Super welterweight, junior middleweight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that and with Canelo and all that, man, them jump from right there, middleweight. That middleweight class gonna be the proper class.
Middleweight or welterweight?
I'm gonna go to the middleweight. Y'all said super welterweight, right?
Junior middleweight.
I thought it was junior middleweight. Yeah, that's why I'm going with the middleweight class. It look like everybody going up there. What you got?
I say tank weight class.
You said tank?
Yeah, what weight class in?
That's 140.
Yeah,
143, right?
that's what everybody in there. That's what Ryan. That's what Shakur. That's what everybody, right?
Yeah, Shakur not in
I
there.
mean, it's a mix around.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a mix
Shakur not.
around.
What weight class Shakur in?
I think he a little
130.
under. Yeah,
Oh shit.
135 or something like that. 130, something like that.
I didn't know it was though.
Who?
I like that. I like the what's that? The lightweight division. Um, it's a lot of names in there. Teofimo Lopez. I mean, I like what's going on there. Well, I'm even trying to see what's going on with like a come up and weight. You know what I mean? I need to see somebody challenge my boy Canelo Alvarez for real.
Yeah. Nah, that Tiafimo, I don't know, man. He ducking. He just like when Ghost after he lost that, you know what I'm saying? Lost them two to Devin. I mean, I said two to Devin.
Yeah,
They'll
that was
jump to
crazy.
Cambosa. Yeah, you know what I mean.
'Cause we ain't seen Devin since.
Yeah, we ain't seen Cambosa. I mean, Tiafimo since then.
I think a Devin sued that man.
Sue
Yeah, that's
who?
tough. Ryan, he used
Ryan.
Orion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. And he off that juice.
Bro, that nigga wasn't off nothing. He just beat his ass.
They say he tested positive.
Canelo's super middleweight.
See what I'm saying? But that's a middleweight. That's why I said that middleweight. That's what. That's what a
He moved up to
Charlo
light
is.
heavyweight and got his ass jabbed
Yeah,
on.
nah, he gotta stay away from there. He gotta stay away. He ain't that. Them niggas big as shit, and them niggas hit hard as shit.
Yeah, I mean, lightweight look like they got this shit unlocked right now, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
Lightweight.
Shakur, Tank, Lomo, Danny, Devin, Cambosa's, all of them, even motherfucking Ryan's, certain bigger niggas coming down to fight at catch weights and shit around there. And then you got people like Lamont fighting Tank coming up. It's like, because besides
Yeah,
the heavyweight, Usyk, Fury, Joshua, it ain't too much smoke.
yeah. And then it's the middleweight. Shit,
Yeah, so that should get a
you
little.
right. That lightweight though, I gotta give it to y'all. That's is where everybody with the young niggas that's up and coming and niggas that's got the face of the boxing right there too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's where the light shining. But them
Nah,
niggas look, that shit just looks shaky. Niggas looking like they running from each other. Shit, y'all like look steep.
all right, fans. We tackled the best division in 2025. Seemed like it's probably a general consensus that's probably gonna be lightweight. So the legends of the NBA, we got LeBron, the KDs, Steph, James Hardens, Russell Westbrooks, all of the stars we pretty much, you know what I'm saying, grew up watching. They all in their 35s and older. You know what I'm saying? It's getting pretty rough. They nearing the end of their careers. Or is it truly the end of their career? And do y'all think the old heads still got it on lock? Because, the old heads still putting up numbers. KD still one of the most consistent scorers in the league. LeBron 40, dropping 40s. You know what I'm saying? You got Russ going crazy with the Nuggets, seeming like that's one of his best fits that he had in a while. Do y'all think the old heads is out the door? Or y'all think the Jaws, the Luka, Wembys, the Ant-Mans, with Jason Tatum winning the finals last year, that, that it's their time? I think like this is a good topic we got from the good old fans. So what you got, Dre?
That's the young boys' time for real. KD, LeBron, them boys got a lot of miles on their legs, man. Every games with LeBron looking a little bit older, man. That them ball spots really start to show for real. So, man, listen, what Luka, what Wemby and them boys doing, Wemby just got to toughen up a little bit, man. He linky, but he ain't got enough growl in him. But Ant-Man and what SGA doing, it's different right now. Young boys is winning. My take.
What you got, Des?
I think as I'm looking at everybody playing, KD, LeBron, Steph, I think it's time for them. They got maybe one more year, but then the young boys, Wemby, Tatum, and even Halliburton, like they're gonna be taking over. I forgot about Ja. Like I think they started to mature into the league, and they gonna be start being the face of the league. Luka. So I feel like NBA is gonna be in good hands, but it's gonna be bad to watch LeBron retire.
Shice dog.
Man, you know, I know it's a young nigga world, man. All the old heads done. Steph gonna win one more ring before it's said and done. But other than that, LeBron ain't winning none. KD ain't winning none. Ain't nobody winning none but Steph. And then the young niggas. Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going with the YNs locked in right now. Yeah, it's definitely daytime like shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I gotta go with what Shiesty said. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my favorite player, Curry. You know, he's still cooking. He's still cooking Curry on niggas. So he might pull off another ring, but it's definitely YN's time. They locked in.
So the old heads out the door.
Oh, yeah,
They got a couple more years.
LeBron was out the door.
Yeah.
James Harden still cooking?
Who?
Cooking
Man,
what?
he ain't doing that.
His food in his belly. You see how brown
to be the old head too?
What would y'all what would y'all consider like Giannis and Jokic? They in the middle or
they in the middle?
In the middle.
Yeah, they still got they got time.
They're definitely in the middle. They got time, but they definitely, you know,
barring injuries, because they some tall big people. So it's like barring injuries, because you know.
Man, how y'all feel about MB? What y'all think MB? How much time MB got?
2 years. 2
He
years.
ain't got no ring in him.
2 years.
He too hurt.
He too 2 years.
He better go team up with somebody.
Man, he got a team. They got Paul George. They got Maxey, who's young.
I ain't a Paul George guy. So
look, I'm just saying though, like you got a big man, a small forward, and a point guard. Like that should be an even good thing.
Niggas better invest in Tyrese before they lose him.
Yeah, for sure.
Who do they have other than Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid? And I guess
they got a bench. They got a little bit of a bench. Better than some people's benches.
McCain was looking sweet before
Kelly Oubre?
Kelly Oubre is more of a defensive
and
wing.
that nigga stop. Ew.
Who?
Who's on the bench?
Who's gonna get Bulls and play defense? Somebody gotta get Bulls and play defense. I know nowadays niggas don't value defense and boards.
They ain't really
Jesus
got,
Christ.
We ain't got no bench.
Oh, I can't tell the way all that Jimmy Butler slander from episode 1. Y'all don't defense.
Yeah, they was going crazy on good man Jimmy like that. Niggas don't respect two-way players. So I don't know.
I'm looking at their roster. They got Drummond, the Sixers roster. They got Drummond who will back up Embiid. They also got Kyler Murray that can come in to facilitate. They got Reggie Jackson.
I always fuck with Reggie Jackson.
I do too. They got people to come in, like mixture of veterans and young people.
I'll take Patrick Beverly over Reggie Jackson.
When Reggie Jackson come in and get a bucket, though, he can get some buckets.
Nah, he's a bucket.
Reggie can't get no buckets. He can get some buckets. Reggie ain't proved to y'all with the Timberwolves. He can't get no buckets.
Bro, he's not out there enough. He's always coming off the bench.
He ain't proved to you with the Clippers that he can get a bucket?
Who?
Wait a minute.
Reggie.
You ever recently saw him when in the finals run with the
Oh,
Nuggets?
the Nuggets? Yeah, what?
Like, bro, he came in and was scoring buckets like
Hey, are you
Bruce
crazy?
Brown. Like,
Did you Mo? This nigga, that's a take.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Patrick
the
Beverly, you
dog,
take
man.
Pat Beverly
Reggie
over
Jackson ain't no
Reggie
dog,
Jackson?
man.
I'm taking
Reggie Jackson
Reggie
ain't
over
no
Wow,
dog.
I don't know about that one.
He's
Charlie.
not no dog.
That
Patrick
What?
Beverly
He
is the
been a
dog.
dog since college. That
Huh?
nigga crazy.
Who
What's the
crazy?
top? Oh, you on the hour on the dot? Boy, I might have to clip that.
yeah.
Man,
What's crazy?
Reggie,
Reggie
man.
Jackson is not a dog.
Hey, we
What?
no more. Hey, we ain't gonna even go into too much Reggie slander. We just gonna. Fans gave us another good one. Let's talk NFL.
Wait, real quick. I'm gonna say this about this Reggie. Only reason Reggie not doing nothing now because he only getting like 7-8 minutes a game.
If he was a dog, he would be starting sometime.
Where
Bro,
Pat at?
Pat Beverly started.
Pat overseas somewhere.
Pat's
He
on his
started.
podcast.
Pat doing
Pat's
what
on
we
our
doing.
podcast. What we
Pat
Too much
doing
of a
what we
dog.
doing.
Pat's doing what we
talking
doing,
about?
bro.
That's because he won't follow the politics of basketball.
Nah. He moving the
Just like
goal.
If I'm looking at their overall game, Reggie Jackson can create his own bucket. He can give me a bucket,
Shit
and
show.
then he also played defense as well. Pat is a better defensive player, but that's all he got. You know what I mean? Like he don't have an offensive game whatsoever.
And I
Is
think
he
Reggie a better facilitator.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, because I'm over looking at all his minutes that Reggie been playing,
He can
like
real
his
control.
minutes been low.
Hey, how many 30-point games Reggie Jackson got?
In his career?
Yeah.
Shit, more than Patrick Beverly.
Definitely more than Patrick.
Huh?
You want to see?
Let me see. I'm about to look.
Nigga, Reggie Jackson used to be nigga starting cooking, nigga.
Damn, I forgot Reggie Jackson was with OKC. Then he's with Detroit, the Clippers, Nuggets. Like me, look at it, he didn't like this year. He been in 15 games. Him starting none. So he gets points.
And that nigga Patrick Beverly ain't got no 30-point game.
None.
Man, stop what you doing, man.
The fuck wrong with him? He's some shit.
Told you.
He better than Reggie Jackson though.
Y'all try, man. Y'all
Wait,
try
wait,
hold. Y'all
go ahead,
don't
go
hold
ahead.
me up
Go
on
do
no
it. Come on,
motherfucking
man.
Reggie versus Pat. You niggas.
Hey, we'll talk about this next podcast. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna say that one guy is crazy. All right, we're gonna talk NFL real quick, man. So the fans want to know who y'all got for the MVP. The MVP race is heating up with Lamar, Saquon, Mahomes, Josh Allen, and a bunch of other notable mentions that I hope you guys are going to please the fans and mention. But let's start with Shice Dog. Who you got? Jalen Hurts?
For MVP, right?
MVP.
That guy right there. Y'all see him good? The best running back in the league right now. MVP. All right. All right.
What you got, Tizzle?
I said this already too. Saquon, man.
Hey, go ahead and put him in your background. Put the Eagles in your background.
Nah, nigga, shut up, nigga.
Say go Eagles.
I should put motherfucking Saquon with the stars on him. You hear me? What you talking about? That's my take.
It's definitely it should be Saquon if he would play this game to break that record. But because he's not, it's gonna be Josh Allen. What Josh Allen doing with completely nothing is crazy. You know what I mean? Like I believe James Cook is doing this thing, but what real star receiver do we have? He don't have shit over there for real, to be honest with you. And he doing what he doing with nothing. It's for me, it's Josh Allen.
Okay, Des. You muted, brother, man.
My bad. This is a tricky one. All right. I'm Joe Burrow, MVP. Like, you know it. Now, look, I know what everybody going to say. Realistically, Lamar Jackson should have the MVP because the stats, when he won his first two MVPs, like, his stats this year is better than those. It's not even close to Josh Allen. Now, Saquon, 2,000 yards, yes. But you already know MVP is the quarterback's award. Now, Saquon will get the Offensive Player of the Year, but the MVP will go to the quarterback.
Man,
Joe
I'm gonna
Burrow is
break your heart.
leading. I know Joe. No, he's not. Trust me. Joe Burrow is leading in all stats. Only thing about it is his team is only 8-8. So, but Lamar should have it personally, but they're gonna give it to Josh Allen just because of they beat Mahomes because the quarterback. That's it. Even though Josh only threw 28 touchdowns, but he rushed for 12 more. So that's 40 touchdowns combined. So to me, Josh Allen will have the MVP.
In fact, this is how I feel about Josh Allen.
Oh my God. He is going crazy this year, though.
Not an MVP against Saquon. You know who getting that?
Oh, man, that's crazy.
I ain't gonna
You did
hold
not do my man like that.
Bruh. That nigga is not better than Lamar Jackson, bro.
Oh, he's definitely not better than Lamar.
Ooh.
I'm surprised ain't nobody
Josh?
saying nothing about Lamar. Like, I don't understand why.
Yeah,
I did say about
Right.
Lamar. I say about Lamar. I said Lamar personally should have it over Josh. But they always say it's about records. Even though MVP is a individual award, but it's also how your team is.
Yeah.
They never gave it MVP unless you were Super Bowl bound. Which they saying Josh Allen is Super Bowl bound.
Hey, Dave, quick question.
What's up?
Eagles, Bills, Ravens. Who record better?
Bills.
Whoa. For real? What's the record?
Ain't the Bills like 13-2 or 13-3?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the Eagles record?
They only lost 2.
No, we lost 3.
Y'all lost 3.
Mm-hmm. But Saquon
I think
for MVP, that's all I was trying to say.
I think it's Josh Allen, man. It's the teams that he's beating more than what his stats is looking like. He's beating teams. He's beating like playoff teams. Like, to be honest with you, the Ravens have lost games that they had no business losing this year. Like, losing to the Cleveland Browns is ridiculous right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they losing games that they have no business losing. And that's why it's not going to be Lamar, because he don't show up when he needs to show up.
But that's
For
what I said.
me,
Josh Allen right
Josh
now,
Allen.
he gonna win it. But it's like the Bills only. Who did they beat? They only beat Detroit, but they lost to the Rams.
They also beat Kansas City too.
They beat Kansas City too.
But they normally beat Kansas City in the regular season, but in the playoffs lose.
But them beating Detroit is a big deal because Detroit been washing everybody. So when
Detroit had to lose.
Detroit been washing everybody.
Detroit gonna lose to the
Detroit should lose. No, technically Detroit should have lost to the Texans with the 5 picks. But Texans dropped that one.
But his point still stand that they beat playoff bound teams, Super Bowl potential teams. You know
who did the Bills? Let me see. Who did the Bills play this year that was like besides Detroit? That I felt like they.
Tell you the truth, I feel like the Lions ain't played nobody good this year.
No, wait a minute. Rewind this. Wait a minute. They lost to the Baltimore Ravens, Bills, and they lost to the Rams, and they lost to the Texans. Right, it's the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
But they only beat the team they actually beat that's playoff bound was Detroit and Kansas City.
But
everybody else.
Playoff bound teams for the Lions, the only teams they beat was the Packers.
Who you talking about?
The Lions. Commanders, playoff bound team. Steelers, playoff bound team. Ravens, playoff bound team.
Cowboys.
Bengals, y'all some shit. Y'all ain't no playoff bound team.
Damn.
Our defense was trash.
That's the truth. To be honest with you, like
Be honest, bro.
Joe Burrow's stats. If they would have won games, Joe Burrow would be the MVP this year. If he want to be technical, that boy been killing. They defense is just ass.
Yeah, they laughed at you, but Joe Burrow ain't far out the race.
How did the Eagles barely win against the Saints? 15 to 12.
Beginning of the game, bro. Beginning of the year, bro.
Bro, it's 15-12. But then y'all got stomped by the Buccaneers. Y'all lost to the Buccaneers, 33-16.
Yeah, the Buccaneers was good at the beginning of the season.
Them chickens better be flying this play.
Okay, how y'all only beat the Browns by 4 points?
Bro, a win is a win.
Hey, I'm just saying. You saying
y'all don't win?
Y'all saying, you know, we?
Are you
coming at my team? There's teams that's gonna take.
No, you came at mine. So
two teams
come at yours.
There's teams that's gonna take L's to weird teams. Y'all gotta remember the Ravens lost to the Ravens lost to the Raiders early in the season. You know what I mean? So teams gonna take L's against teams that they ain't supposed to be losing to.
Because this is a professional league. Yeah. These are professional players, bro.
But them niggas still shaky though, Dre. I ain't gonna.
Who's shaky?
Eagles.
Bro, you high as hell. 41-7.
Bro, that's
shaky as an old timer with Parkinson's.
The Cowboys.
You saw what the skins did.
Look. Shaky as Michael Jackson in the
That was our backup first time playing. Yeah. You seen like second game he
I see the whole
he did, y'all.
Shaky as a nigga trying to propose to his wife, nigga.
You seen the second game he played. You see what he did, y'all.
Look.
I'm not doing nothing.
Look, I'm not a Cowboys
41-7, man.
You act like it's undeniable.
I'm not a Cowboys fan.
Right.
But I saw that game. They didn't have CD, the number one receiver. They didn't have their quarterback. They didn't have a lot of pieces on the Cowboys.
Right.
So it's like.
So how can you say that with the Eagles and Redskins game? We didn't have a lot of pieces. Jalen Hurts.
That's it.
Gardner out.
That's the only person y'all had. He got injured that game.
Saquon pulled
He got injured that game. That game.
I ain't trying to talk about.
They ejected one of our best defensive backs. What are we talking about?
Saquon pulled a Kevin Durant, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
How? He got 2 touchdowns.
You niggas bragging about getting like the best running back in the league. Y'all was
he had
already
2 touchdowns
last year.
100 yards in the first quarter.
Y'all get the best nigga.
100 yards in the first quarter.
Like that. Y'all got the best nigga in the league, and y'all still gonna fumble.
100 yards in the first quarter.
Saquon better get the record, nigga.
Y'all caught us while we was fucked up. What happened to y'all when we had our starters?
We beat the shit out y'all, nigga.
What,
y'all don't score more than 10 points on us, bro.
That's this
I'm
year,
talking about
bro.
last year. We was fucked
why y'all
up
keep talking about some shit from last year?
Yo, be some shit this year.
This whole year we was
y'all
fucked
some shit
up.
every year.
Y'all got Saquon.
This ain't nothing new.
Who was y'all before Saquon? What y'all do to us before Saquon, though?
Better than y'all.
What happened last year when y'all ain't had Saquon, though?
We was better than y'all.
Dig in your phone and go look that up.
How y'all?
We was better than y'all.
We beat y'all twice.
Yeah.
Man, you
Wait a minute. Look.
We clinched the division,
we was better than y'all.
bro. What are you talking about?
Y'all don't do nothing. We was better than y'all.
We stole that from y'all last year. We spanked y'all twice too. Built their ass.
Was we better than y'all?
No, go look it up.
Y'all was better than us the first half of the season.
I already looked it up last year.
Hey, chat.
It was better than us the first half of the season.
Hey, Dan, tell the chat what's going on.
Hey, and y'all, why you lying?
What happened last year before they had
y'all beat us twice? Y'all did not beat us twice. Y'all beat us
no, they didn't beat them twice. Y'all split.
And guess what?
First time Eagles beat them 28-23. That was in November 5th of 2023.
Yeah. We beat y'all twice.
Then y'all played them again December, like a month later, on December 10th. Cowboys beat them 33-13.
Yeah, spanked y'all.
We beat y'all twice.
At Jerry World.
Yeah, I beat us twice this year.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Hey, this year, look.
Pack them up.
Only threw for
y'all go ahead for the lottery pick.
You act like y'all beat us 3
y'all
in a row.
for the lottery pick.
Do I gotta do you like I did the bum manders? Pull up the all-time Cowboys and Eagles record.
All
Right.
That
time.
shit is
Right. Pull it up.
yeah.
Why
Yeah.
you
that
why
shit.
y'all putting up shit from when y'all wasn't even born?
But then, look, the point
Oh,
is,
nigga, this is all
Why y'all
time
putting up with shit that
till
y'all
right
don't even
now.
know what y'all talking
bro,
about? Y'all wasn't even born.
the point is we split last year, but the later game last year we spanked y'all fucking boots. So
Why are we talking about last year?
I'm telling you. So clearly the key factor is Saquon fucking Barkley, nigga.
How? When we beat y'all, and y'all just turned around and beat us.
Bum ass niggas.
No,
We was gonna beat y'all twice anyway. Y'all some shit. Look at y'all team. Ass. Y'all been ass all. How many games y'all won?
I think
Get another ring first.
No, don't start rings. Don't start rings. Please don't start rings.
Talking about, man.
How many games did y'all win? 3?
Team, man. We a dynasty team, man.
Look,
get out
this
of
is
here,
the
man.
thing.
Y'all won like 3 or 4 games. Our record is the opposite of y'all record. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
The Cowboys' record is 7-9.
This year.
Look, the Cowboys' record right now is 7-9.
We're gonna hurt.
You hear me? They
We've
7-9
been hurt.
this year.
And we really should at least be 8-8. But
Yeah, hey, what you say their record was there?
7-9.
Because we should have beat
Yeah,
them.
better than what I thought y'all was.
We should have beat them bum ass niggas that's on his hat. But that fugazi ass shit happened.
Yeah.
But that fugazi ass shit, man. That was bullshit.
I'm looking at
what's not bullshit is Burrow and Jamal. That's not bullshit.
No.
That's not bullshit.
No.
Yes.
But no,
in order for y'all to get that chance to get the shit that happened for y'all to get that chance to do that was bullshit,
on Cowboys' fault. That was Cowboys' fault.
That was bullshit.
That's what we talking about. He sold us out.
Yeah, he sold us to FanDuel.
But the thing that y'all should have won, the game y'all should have won, was not the Buccaneers, was the
Bengals and
where's the game at? I just saw it. The Falcons game. Hey, I'll let Kirk Cousins beat y'all. Y'all should have won that game. And all games, y'all should have won that one.
Talking about the Eagles?
Nah, the Falcons and Cowboys. Y'all should have won that game. And the 49ers game, y'all should have won that one.
We should have won a couple jumps.
We all beat out the Cowboys suck, bro. What the fuck is y'all missing?
I don't want to get strike, but hey, Jerry got something going on with the Niners.
Get another ring, bro. Get another ring, bro. Y'all niggas got one ring, nigga.
Hey, at least we got a chance of getting another one. What y'all doing?
Bum ass ring. We always in contention.
I can't wait to hear these Super Bowl predictions, though.
I'm telling you.
When we get these Super Bowl predictions, so I can't wait to hear those.
Facts.
Listen, we don't know how it feels when the light not on, because we always got the light on us every year.
No, y'all
don't matter what our record is. Do y'all know what that feel?
Don't nobody care about y'all. Ain't nobody talking about y'all.
Yeah.
Nobody talking about y'all. Y'all are done.
We gonna pack this up. I ain't gonna lie. Look, chat. Hey, y'all. Hey, MVP race chat. Y'all gave us a fire ass topic, man. But now we going to luncheon moments of the week, gang, and that's a segment we got where we always point out the most luncheon moments of the week. People from the city always know stuff like Bama's of the week. People nationwide know stuff like Donkey of the day. People NBA wide know Shaq and a fool. But us in the gang, we got luncheon moments of the week. So, voila. First up, man, we got your wild man, Draymond.
Draymond, he's passionate.
Draymond did some tweaking shit, man, over the Christmas break, man. This nigga is a tweaker.
That's my man.
Good job tweaking, man. off a hey, bro. Off a free throw bro, what is he doing? Is that a wrestling move?
Nah, he crashing out, bro.
Bro, he's a crash out.
I don't see nothing wrong with that play.
Hey.
You don't see nothing wrong with this play.
Look,
go Warriors.
The thing I thought that live.
He said,
I do? Bro, you not see he reached up and grabbed him like this? He didn't even try to box him out.
Hey, fool. That's got to be some marketing scheme shit. Like,
Nah,
what
that's
is
that IQ
Like,
Chris Paul shit.
Draymond or straight crash out.
Ain't he in the one Kia commercials now?
He literally grabbed both of their arms and jumped in the air like my son be doing me. You know?
Nah, like for real. It didn't tug down on him like a double people's elbow.
I would be like, what you
like,
man? Like, what type of foul they do? They should have flagrant his dumb ass.
Nah, they gave him a regular common foul.
Yeah, flagrant.
Nah, they should have.
But his mouth was running. He could have got a tap.
Look, second up on Luncheon Moments of the Week, we got my young boy, man, Overtime Zone, the twin, man, twinning them, going crazy on a white boy, Tyler Hero, which is my
Hero and Amen Thompson. And then watch what Thompson does.
Whoa! Yeah!
That nigga couldn't even get up.
Definitely, yeah, my man. Look, who's the Tyler doing? After Tyler get yanked, how he don't run up on the situation? I'm confused.
He was scared. I ain't gonna hold you. I looked at his face. It was another type of view.
Oh,
it wasn't that view. It was a view of his face when he got thrown on the ground.
Man, his teammates got to the fight faster than he could got
Rozier, you know Rozier G.
Yeah, nah, he really from the street.
Hey, who's the grown man? Who's older?
Tyler older.
That nigga men like what, 19, 20?
Yeah. He's definitely
that boy.
A young boy.
Look,
he jacked him up into him.
He jacked him and slung him. But this is the thing, though. Tyler,
he couldn't even get up.
Right back in that. Instead of trying to look around to get under, no, I would have got right back on him.
But he kind of was on the ground, so it's like in order to get right back on him, like you're gonna dive up into the ground situation.
He circled the huddle, looking, and didn't do nothing.
I want to know why Jalen Green got fined. What he do?
That's broke the fight up.
Let's go run it back.
Yeah, run it back. I didn't see it.
Y'all see him number 4?
I see him. Hold on. Well, he couldn't even get up.
Man, hey, all that tell me is he ain't think homie strength was gonna be like that. When you felt how strong nigga was, he was like, yeah, I ain't really
we don't see
fucking with
number
that
4 ever again, y'all.
He thought it was all basketball smoke. Jalen Brown. Oh, he got Terry in the chokehold. He on Terry.
He got Terry in the chokehold.
Okay. Oh, look, he on his ass. Okay, yeah, he on Terry ass. Okay, Terry looking back like, who the fuck was that on me?
Yeah. Man.
Hey, bro.
That's what Jalen did. He had him in the chokehold. Niggas ain't nothing to fuck with, bro.
Yeah.
We going around bullshitting. Them young niggas is Draymond.
No.
Man, I don't care. I know I'm about to get ejected anyway.
So who the fuck was that?
I'm getting my lick back.
For real, it'd be like that. That nigga had his ass too.
You're not gonna have me like I'm Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, no, for real.
Fuck that. I'm gonna get ejected. Fuck it.
Hey, that's one of them jumps you go back in the locker room. Why the fuck y'all ain't get that nigga on me?
Why ain't you know that bitch jumped on me?
That's that Carmelo go see Kevin Garnett at their fucking bus.
Yeah, we got
out there. He was out there waiting on him.
Personal.
I gotta meet you round back for that. Yeah.
No, you throw me like that. No, I mean you at the bus.
But
you already ejected.
See,
Tyler he ain't want that smoke for real though. Yeah, he ain't even that. He ain't on that type of time.
That's not Heat culture, bro. Heat culture. Everybody's fighting. Like, come on now.
Now, last not least, man, I gotta get on one of my own, which is my boy, man. He playing for the home team, which is what it is. This is an example why NBA got low ratings. My boy JP, gets him, and then he's so busy. Lord. He's so busy on the smooth shit. What? Shoot the ball,
Y'all don't know if that man was 0 for 4 from the 3-point line,
bro,
0 for 5 from the 3-point line.
You niggas is down 16. Like, shoot the ball, bro.
They get the number one pick, lottery pick.
This shit is the playground to these niggas, bro.
Look,
he went on
a shot.
He's one of my favorite ones. But
He
it's like,
pointing
bro,
at him and shit. He should have shot the
Yeah.
ball.
Should have
Yeah.
shot it.
yeah, shit
These
like
niggas
that.
is
Don't,
not focused, B.
shit
They're
like
not
that
trying to
don't
win.
make it, bro.
They
That's
play for the
that.
Wizards. They play for the Wizards.
That's that
Whoa,
trying to
whoa,
sweet.
whoa.
Anytime I play the Wizards, I'm going for career high.
Damn.
I don't play
Put
basketball.
me on the Wizards. Them niggas out there.
I promise I was thinking about going to trial for the Wizards.
You probably can get on.
I think
I
you can
know I
make
can
it though,
make it.
Shiesty.
Everybody can
I
make it
smoke
on
too much.
Wizards.
No, I can
You
make
can
it.
still make it.
You get 10 minutes. We give you 10 minutes. 10-day contract.
For real, the Wizards some shit.
Yeah, 10-day contract, bro. I probably drop like 10, 15 a day.
Niggas is oblivious.
On
Nah,
me, I
you
drop
ain't
like
gonna-
10, 15 a day, boy.
Hey, you're not gonna drop nothing, though.
Niggas couldn't drop 10 in the WNBA.
Hey,
I just gotta get my wind up.
hey,
That's all I
bro,
gotta
that
do.
WNBA, that nigga be.
Exactly.
I get my
Asia
wind
gonna-
up. I stop the
Asia
smoking,
gonna-
work out. Y'all got me
Asia
fucked
go
up.
back his ass the fuck. Asia go be like, y'all the same height. You got Asia.
Asia?
Yeah.
I don't know. Asia might put you in a blender underneath
Asia
that
gonna
basket.
cook one of y'all niggas, man.
Wait, how tall is Asia? Wait a minute. Hold on. How tall is Asia?
Then Caitlyn coming down fast. You like, all right, I got her.
He
Pull
can't
up.
check
Oh,
none of them.
crowd. the crowd goes wild on your
Man,
bum ass.
Asia my height. Man, I mean, I could probably
Asia
buy
gonna
her.
cook your ass.
When we say you can play for the Wizards, you just gonna be a fill-in, nigga. We ain't saying you won't go in.
Asia is 6'4".
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna be a fill-in for Jordan Poole.
Man,
Jordan
Asia's
who?
6'4",
Nigga, you gonna be a
195.
cone on the practice squad.
I play just like Jordan Poole.
You ain't never gonna see the lights.
Nigga,
ever.
you gonna be the nigga that supposed to just stand there when Jordan Poole just work out. You don't do nothing.
Do I get paid?
Do not
Do I get
steal a
paid?
ball. Yeah, you getting paid.
All right, that's okay with me.
The shadow man that work through the drills.
Yeah. Don't
nigga,
steal
that's
the ball
you.
for real. Your
That's
ass fat.
you.
Nigga, your
Yeah.
ass do this. Nigga.
Get the rebound, pass it back to him.
Nah,
that's you.
that ain't me. That ain't me.
Yeah.
Hey,
that ain't me.
Hey, fat, they gonna be like, who the fuck told you to suit up?
Hey, y'all ain't never see that clip, right? Where Steven Adams took the towel from a nigga and gave it to the jaw. Yeah, you gonna be that nigga that Steven Adams niggas take the towel from. Like, nigga,
Give it. Who told you to suit up?
Why you even on the bench? You supposed to be behind us, nigga. You better sit with the coaches.
Nah, that ain't me.
You got shorts on under that.
That ain't me. And don't ask for those tickets when I make the team too, nigga.
Hey, bro.
You get a uniform.
I'm gonna make sure y'all ban from Capital One Arena.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm like, these niggas, ban these niggas for life.
Who the fuck gave him some merch? What's that nigga Alex Saw? I thought you was Alex Saw, man.
I cooked that tall bum ass nigga too. He don't even score 10 points a game. Bum ass.
Crazy.
He got the practice squad suit on in the game. Yeah.
Bro, if they ever give me a practice squad, boy, by the time in the next 2 months, they gonna have me starting, boy.
You ever see when niggas be on the floor with the squeegee real quick when they on offense? Yeah, they could be trying to hand you one of those.
No, they're gonna try to be passing me the ball.
What?
Fuck wrong with y'all? Pass me the fucking ball.
Yeah, like, hey, change this joint out for me.
You be Michael Porter Jr., huh?
Fuck no.
Yo, Michael Porter Jr.
Man, I'm like, no. I'm gonna be more like Luka.
Man, that's a hot take, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro, you see me?
No, I ain't see you do nothing. But all right, this is what y'all all been waiting for, man. The hot topic debate. We closing the show strong, with bold predictions on who taking it all this year, NFL and NBA. So straight up, we want to know y'all predictions on who going to the Super Bowl, who winning and why, who going to the NBA championship this year, who winning and why. And I don't want nobody pivoting. I don't want nobody jumping around. We try to make sure we keep these takes consistent so the people can hold y'all accountable. What you got, Dre?
NFL wise, man, I got the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and then I got the Chiefs rematch. Who I got winning? The Chiefs. Three-peat. They're gonna get another ring. A lot of people like the Lions this year, man, but in my opinion, the Lions is very good, but I don't trust Jared Goff when it comes down to it. For him to make plays, and that's what's going to separate them from being a Super Bowl team. I got the Eagles going back. NBA wise, also, my bad, y'all. NBA wise, also, I got the Celtics and I got the Denver Nuggets. I like what Westbrook is doing over there. He definitely bringing a spark to that team. I got the Nuggets getting a championship this year, beating the Celtics.
What you got, Tizzle?
I'm going Chiefs, Lions. But like my man Dre just said, that Jared Goff, that's why they got them like that plays that y'all seeing though. You know what I'm saying? It's filling in for that Jared Goff. They ain't really trying to rely too much on him. But they just like got it with it. I ain't see nobody, break it up. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You hear me? So Lions, Chiefs, then I'm going NBA. Man, that's just like hard, but I'm gonna go Mavericks, Celtics repeat. Yeah.
Who winning?
Mavs this time. Going Kyrie. You hear me? Alhamdulillah.
Who gonna win the NFL?
NFL. Let's get it, man. Chiefs, man. Chiefs again. He gonna break your man Pat. Pat gonna break them records. You hear me? Y'all ain't the truth. He just like showed me last year. That's my take. Remember I said this. You hear me?
For sure.
Chiefs.
What you got, Shiesty?
Man, football. These niggas hating. I got the Eagles and the Ravens, man. Eagles winning it all because we got now. Fuck who got next. Basketball. I want to see basketball shit. Fuck what y'all talking about. Cavs and the Mavericks. Let's do it. Cavs, young niggas going. They going. Ain't can't nobody stop them. They going. They gonna find their little niche to beat the Celtics. Once they find that little niche, once they find that little confidence in themselves to beat them, but man, the boys gonna be trouble. Boys gonna be trouble.
What you got, Des?
In the NFL, I got Detroit and Ravens. Matter of fact, no, take that back. Sorry. I got the Vikings for the NFC, and I don't want to say this, though, for the AFC, but I got the Bills. And I think that the Bills might win it this year. Now, in NBA, I got the Cavs versus the Thunder. Two young teams playing in the finals. It's gonna be that finals might bring people back to watching NBA for the new stars. Because CGA and Donovan Mitchell, SGA, my bad. SGA and Donovan Mitchell going head to head, like on a 7-game series. But I said the Cavs in 6.
Damn, beating the Thunder?
In 6 games.
Holy shit. Holy
6
shit.
games?
6 games.
That was a hell of a take, bro. By the way, I'm definitely gonna remember the shit you just said.
That football take was ass, but the basketball take.
But I'm saying
kind of cool.
That the Vikings really like they've been inconsistent all season.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought both. No offense to you, my guy, but I thought both takes was ass.
How they
I don't believe in the Cavs, bro.
If they are 14-2,
I don't believe in the Cavs.
14-2.
But Dre, Mahomes been kind of
Yes, sir.
struggling
They won
this
more
year. You
games
think
than
they're
the-
gonna take
look,
if
look,
they
they
seen
won
the
more
Eagles,
games
they'll
than-
take the Eagles?
Look, let me ask you this: if they get number one seed, if they beat Detroit, they get number one seed. So are they inconsistent?
They're not gonna beat Detroit though.
But the Vikings?
Yeah, the Vikings. The
You
Vikings
said
already beat.
if?
Oh,
The Vikings already beat.
I'm
No,
not,
the Vikings already beat Detroit. They already beat Detroit.
bro.
once.
No, they didn't. The Detroit punished them earlier this year. That listen, listen, bro. Look up. I see you on the computer.
You know I
Definitely
am.
look up the game. I was watching this shit. They fucked them
Yeah.
up. But but listen though, the Vikings. I like what the Vikings doing this year, bro. But they defense kind of been falling off recently, like hell. And then on top of that, man, like I can't trust Sam Darnold. That's why people like Jared Goff and Sam Darnold, bro. If you put the ball in their hands and you tell them I need a touchdown with 2 minutes left,
They
they
only
cannot
won.
get you that
He's
shit.
shaky. I
It's not
seen that
happening.
too, Dre.
You know what I'm saying?
Detroit
Like they
only won
shaky
by
as
2
hell.
points.
Seen that too.
Detroit only won by 2 points, and they kicked
That
a
was a high
50-yard field
scoring
goal.
game.
But
It's a
they
high
only
scoring
won
game. They
because
couldn't
of a
stop
field
shit.
goal.
Yeah.
A field
But you
goal.
just said they lost, so that's better than what you just said. They lost,
Anything
and
is
I
better
said
than
they
what you
punished
said.
them.
Look.
You know what
They
I'm
was
saying?
up.
So
The Vikings were up. They scored in the fourth quarter 2 field goals and a touchdown to make it 29-28. Then Detroit came down the field and kicked a 44-yard field goal, 15 seconds left to win that game. So,
yeah, they couldn't stop them. They
Hey,
couldn't
can I
stop
ask a
from moving
question?
the ball.
Can
They
I ask
play
a
them
quick
again
question?
this week though.
Actually,
yeah, we'll see. Because technically, when I'm looking at the stats and yards, they're about even. Total yards, one had 383, one had 391. Somebody had
Let me ask you a question:
247,
Who
244.
who had home? Who had home field advantage when that happened? Who was at home?
Let me see. I think it's Vikings. Because they play in Detroit
Yeah,
this week.
I know they was at home. I just want to make sure you knew. You know what I'm saying? When they come
Hey,
to Detroit, it's going to be a different story.
think about
Even
it.
though I'm not a fan of what Detroit can do in the playoffs, but
Detroit is 8-0
Detroit dangerous
on
at
the
the
road
house.
this year. Detroit's 8-0 on the road this year. But they have
Yeah.
lost. They got lost to the Bills. You get me? And they was at home. So
Well, the Bills was what we talking about, though. You act like the Bills is ass or something. The Bills been spanking people too.
yeah, but
And they
look,
got little trick plays like them.
Detroit and Vikings are 14-2. So it's like
I understand.
the Vikings, because Vikings had to play people. Green Bay.
This game coming up is going
The Lions ain't really
determine
play
who gonna
nobody
have that
either.
home
Don't
field
forget that.
advantage.
Lions ain't really play nobody either.
nigga, Jeff, whatever that nigga name, Golf and Sam Donald, them niggas is 2 peas in a motherfucking pot. Them niggas ain't no
They the
clutch
same.
boys.
That's a fact.
They the same. They just
That's
great
a fact.
quarterbacks.
They white
That's a fact.
Dak Prescotts, bruh. They are
Yeah.
regular season heroes.
Nah, they better than
Now,
Dak Prescott.
He
They
snapped
better
with
than
that, but
Dak
I ain't mad
Prescott.
at it.
Now the difference
He
between
snapped
them
with that.
and like a Josh
They better than
is
Prescott.
we
He's
seen
a
Josh get
Cowboy.
heartbroken before in the playoffs and shit.
Yeah.
So
Same with Lamar.
we see
We
Lamar.
see him.
Same with Jalen Hurts. We seen him in the Super Bowl get hurt. Oh, nigga ain't break his heart in the Super Bowl?
I mean, but he all them injuries. He
No,
go through
okay,
injuries.
wait.
These niggas hating. These niggas hating.
I got a question about that one. If Brock
Has he been as healthy as all the other
real
quarterbacks?
quick. If Brock Purdy didn't get hurt in that NFC Championship, would that be the same story? Would the Eagles actually went to the Super Bowl that year?
Yes. What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? You see what we did? You see what we did to Brock Purdy this year, nigga?
Man, they had
The fuck?
years for
What
49ers.
the fuck?
No.
Hey,
for 49ers, bro.
You can say
this is a bunch of fucking
Yeah.
Eagle haters. It's a bunch of worms in here. Hate Eagles.
I can't go off the what if on that, man. Me personally, bro. I can't go off the what if, man. Cause like, yo, listen, them years that the Chiefs beat the Bills, what if they ain't have Tariq Hill them years? Like, it's the what ifs can go a lot of ways, man. I don't do the what ifs. If Brock Purdy it's plenty of times where Patrick Mahomes is injured and he's playing and he beating niggas. So I don't even want to go with the injury shit.
No, Brock Purdy was knocked out the game. Yeah. And they knocked out the backup quarterback. And who's playing quarterback? Christian McCaffrey. Like,
all right, so here's that sounds good, but Mahomes is making quarterbacks look like they soft. Because every time that nigga injured, he plays. You know what I'm saying? When niggas like Brock Purdy get injured, all of a sudden niggas is out the game. Like that shit sound good, bro, but we know who the GOAT is right now, bro. Listen, we've seen it, bro. Last couple years of who the GOAT is for real, and what do you do? They turn up in the playoffs.
Jalen Hurts the GOAT. Jalen Hurts the GOAT.
There's no way Jalen Hurts is the GOAT, bro. Like, that is fucking crazy.
Oh, my fault. I thought that's what he was saying.
He's not better than Josh Allen, Lamar.
I thought that's what he was saying. My fault.
Nah, nigga.
I know Pat Mahomes. I thought Pat Mahomes was the GOAT, but I thought he was saying Jalen Hurts was the GOAT.
Nah, he's top 5.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts definitely top 5.
Nah, not top. What, in the league?
Nah.
In the league?
Yeah.
Man, you got to
argue. Brady the GOAT right now, but what Mahomes is on trajectory to do, my guy, is different.
Oh no, we talking about active
it's
players.
one of the things we gotta watch it.
We're talking about Mahomes is the GOAT. Right now, Mahomes is the GOAT. Jalen Hurts top 5. Jalen Hurts top 5. We're not doing that. Jalen Hurts top 5.
Jalen Hurts not top 5.
Who?
Look, Mahomes
talking about players.
Josh Allen number 2.
Quarterback.
Lamar Jackson number 3.
Nah, Dak Prescott is number 1 in prayers.
Lamar number 2, you crazy. Lamar really number 1.
Yeah.
Lamar number 2.
Lamar number 2. If you
based on
Lamar number 2, if you
accomplishments.
Yeah, we're going off accomplishments. Now Lamar number 2.
2 based off
accomplishments. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Mahomes number 1.
Jalen. Josh Allen. I said Jalen. Josh Allen. Jalen Hurts. Ain't nobody better than Jalen Hurts.
No. Jalen Hurts is not better than Joe Burrow, bro. He's not better than Joe Burrow.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Are y'all high? Why are they losing?
You not, bro. You took like 5 to the game with that.
Why are they losing?
Nah, bro. He's not better than Joe Burrow, bro.
I'm about to fuck you up for real. JD better than that nigga.
You said
who?
who?
He not.
Yes,
he not.
No,
he not.
Who you say better than?
No, he not. No, he
you
not.
want to talk about this year?
No, he not.
He
just another RG3. Just another RG3.
Nah, Tizzle. Yeah, Tizzle. Why we talking about last year? JD5 better than that nigga. Nigga ain't even in top 5.
Jaden Daniels,
when they played against each other, when they played against each other, when they played against each other, what happened at the end of the game? When they played against each other, what happened? Come on now.
I feel like this though, bro.
Come on now.
He
had to play my white boy Kenny. He had to play my white boy Kenny.
Jalen Hurts wasn't even playing.
This year, what? He wasn't playing the first game when we spanked their ass?
Oh, the first game.
Are we serious? Second game came, he had to play my white boy Kenny. Nah, you play my white boy Kenny. You ain't ready for me. You ain't ready for me, nigga.
Hey,
second game. And they're going to eat one of our best defensive backs. He was playing.
Second game came, your man wasn't even available. Fuck out of here.
Bro,
yes, he was. He scored.
That nigga was absent, bro.
It was 21-7 before he got out the game. It was 21-7 before he got out the game.
Nigga was tardy.
Where is the dude? Like
21-7 before he got out the game. Remember that.
It's time to show up right now, JD5.
The nigga was absent.
Yo said the nigga was absent.
No, he was absent against y'all. Y'all couldn't even be my white boy Kenny or my third string. The fuck? My third string came out and scored touchdowns. Scored a touchdown on y'all. Bum ass. How y'all gonna let a third string? 41-7 with a third string?
Hey, I would talk about the third string too if I was trying to waiver off my quarterback not being in the top 5.
My quarterback definitely in the top 5. Your quarterback not in the top 5.
No, they not. They definitely not top 5.
Definitely not.
Man, he barely top 5. He top 8.
That nigga got more excuses than the nigga getting locked up.
Look, I give him top 8. Jalen Hurts top 8.
I'm cool with that too.
Yeah, top 8.
Dak Prescott not in the top 10. Not even in the top 5.
Jalen Hurts might not even be better than CJ.
Boy, shut up. CJ ass.
Now that's a hot take.
CJ ass.
You gotta stick to your guns, bro. You can't let niggas walk you down the top 8. Keep that nigga in the top 5.
He
might top 5. I'm saying
niggas
I'm cool with him being in his top 8.
Right.
I'm saying I'm cool with him being in his top 8. He can be in your top 8.
Question. Hey,
he's in the top 5.
Hey, who's
he
better?
can be in your top 8. I'm cool with that. Anything under 10? Oh, we're gonna debate about that. Anything under 10?
You said Justin Herbert. Who you asking that? Justin Herbert or Jalen Hurts? Who you asking? Everybody.
Top 8, top 10.
If you want me to be real with you, I don't know who Herbert is. He's ace. Get him out of here. I don't know him. He ain't no factor. Get him out of here. I know all good quarterbacks. That's the only thing I know. I don't know.
Herbert definitely probably better than him too. I'm going with Herbert.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of worms in here. Bunch of worms. They hate the Eagles. They hate to see Eagles coming.
That nigga don't even know who a nigga is. You can't. How you gonna say niggas hating comparing them to your quarterback if you don't even know who the nigga is?
If I don't know him, he's a non-factor.
Look, there's only one quarterback that I can guarantee is better than that Jalen Hurts is better than.
Who?
Kirk Cousins.
That's about
it.
That's about it.
Talking about that's about it.
He not
What
even
your team doing?
guaranteed.
What is his team doing?
better
Hey,
than
hold on. It's crazy because
He's not even guaranteed better than that.
Hey, Dre, who your team, Dre?
Oh, I'm a Raiders fan, man. I'm
Raiders?
born in California.
All right, we ain't play
Yeah.
y'all. But everybody else in this team, everybody else on this live, they ain't beat us. They ain't beat us. What are we talking about?
We didn't beat your team, but we beat Jalen Hurts before. What the fuck is you talking about,
We
nigga?
beat Jalen Hurts. We talking about this year. I thought he was talking about this year.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I thought we were talking about this year.
But we beat Jalen Hurts before.
So what?
Fuck, nigga.
So what? Ooh,
That's what we talking about.
What we do?
That's what we talking about, nigga.
Eagles want to beat the Bengals.
You don't want to go to his record against y'all. Y'all don't want to do that.
Record against what? Dallas? What's Jalen Hurts' record against Dallas?
Y'all don't want to do that.
Nigga,
it's quiet. We got quiet.
No, did you already pull it up? Pull it up.
Hey, Dave, can you pull it up for me?
You to give us the answer.
What?
Can you pull it up for me? The computer right there.
Pull up what?
What's Jalen Hurts' record against the Cowboys?
4-3. Bum ass nigga. Fuck out of here. 4-3. He got that this year. Okay.
Is he beating y'all?
Thank
you. Thank you. Is he beating y'all?
I'm gonna put a sound effect.
Thank you. Is he beating y'all? Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Nigga, please.
Play the song. Play the Fly, Eagles, Fly to the road to. Hey, sing it with me, y'all.
Hey,
bro, he was up and down.
We talking about this year only, and none of y'all beat us this year.
Matter of fact, no. He's 3-3 against the Cowboys.
No, that count. That count. My white boy, my third string count.
No.
Yes, he do.
3-3?
Yes, he do. He count.
Because
he count. He count.
He count. He came in and did one play. He's 1-10 for 1 for 9 yards. They gave him a win for that because he came in to play.
So what?
No.
He played.
He's 3-3.
He played.
One play?
Nah, so that
he
count.
played.
Nah,
he played.
Count.
He played.
No, that count.
He didn't play this last week.
He didn't play one. Nah, you started with one snap. Nah.
He played.
One completion for 1 attempt, for 9 yards. He didn't play.
Listen, bro. Hey, this is the question though. I heard a bunch of Cavs slander. Why y'all don't trust the Cavs? Who's on the East better than the Cavs? Other than the Celtics.
The Celtics.
I just say other than the Celtics. Sure. That's arguably, but
the top 3 teams right now is the Celtics.
See, all right, so it's a lot of debatables with that shit.
No, the top 3 is Cavs, Celtics, Bucks.
All the niggas, the Bucks. We ain't worried about no fucking Bucks. They is not worried about no fucking Bucks. Not no 7-game series. And in the 7-game series, series with the Celtics, it's possible for the Cavs to beat them. Cavs got a good enough team to beat them.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like Donovan Mitchell don't show up enough for me in the playoffs. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a Mitchell moment where he showed up in the playoffs. He don't show up when it counts. I ain't fucking with that.
I probably say that's cap.
How?
Win though.
Y'all about to say name one time.
You win.
Now, all right, Dre. What you consider showing up though? Because he's dropped buckets in the playoffs.
I'm about to say
he dropped.
But then he get hurt.
I'm about to keep it a buck. What Tizzle just said, playing. Motherfuckers be missing games. You know what I'm saying? In the playoffs, like I don't know what guy. He remind me of Chris Paul in the playoffs. Chris Paul he get injured, don't be playing. You remind me of Chris Paul in the playoffs. The motherfucker don't be wanting to play.
No disrespect, Chris Paul. He was like that. He one of the best point guards ever.
No, that's what he's saying. Chris Paul be
balling. Then he gets to that point. And then he get to the playoffs and get injured and they don't be playing.
And it really like
he said, "Oh, what? Like you comparing Donovan Mitchell to Chris Paul? Like that's crazy. Like that's
as far as durability,
no,
you
he's
know what I'm saying? Like
that's a blessing for even Donovan Mitchell name
even that, yeah.
But this is what I'm saying though. Who had Donovan Mitchell had on his team?
AK-47.
Whoa, my God! Did he go again?
AK-47 was like that.
Did he go? Where's the bottom?
that Jazz team was okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit there and shit on it. Like it was a decent team he had with the Jazz. You know what I mean? But he had an alright team last year with the Cavaliers. But
I feel like that's why. I feel like that's why he
his
never won
career.
in the playoffs because he never had a good team. He always he's consistent. He
but
just
his
won.
team ain't that different from what it was last year. Like what's new
right now?
So what
He got
good players did he
ballers,
have?
dogs on his
That's what
team
I'm
right
asking.
now. Garland,
Yeah, but them the same niggas from last year.
Mobley, Allen. What? They got
Them
mobs.
niggas stepped up from last year. They stepped up, but them the same niggas from last year. Like, ain't them niggas ain't changed for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust them niggas, man. That's just
What
me.
was wrong with
You
them
know what I'm
last
saying?
year,
I think the Celtics gonna wash them.
Cleveland is the
They
best
ain't want
team
to
he ever
play.
played with, but I think the Celtics might watch that ass too, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
No, I ain't gonna.
I think that was the consistent.
Matter
Nobody
of
else
fact,
been that
Orlando
crazy
took them to their brink last year.
One of y'all said something
Orlando
crazy.
took them to 7 games last year.
Had them niggas shaking. I see where you trying to go though, Tay, but that shit ain't gonna go.
I got faith in them. I ain't gonna lie. Them young niggas balling. Can't nobody stop them.
Balling,
Like,
though.
they
I
can
ain't
start.
taking
Look.
nothing from that.
Boston can stop them.
They got a good little record and all that. They
Yeah,
balling.
last year.
I like Garland and all.
Last year they fourth. They was fourth. Lost to Boston 4-1. This ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do that shit again. Not this year.
Yeah, that's a fact though.
You
They're gonna
quiet,
lose to
Dad.
them 4-2. I'm gonna give the Cavs the extra game. You right. They ain't gonna lose 4-1 this time. They can get 2, but
you
they gonna
letting
lose though.
4-2 Cavs, nigga. 4-2
you letting
Cavs.
Shiesty die on this Cavs hill, huh?
No, this is what it is.
Because you also said the
Cavs,
Cavs, nigga.
I did say the
So,
Cavs.
Yeah,
This is the
Shiesty
thing.
he
is
was
going
kind of
2-1,
talk to me.
fighting in the corner. Like, damn, you said the Cavs too, though.
Oh no, he about to tag me in. He about to tag me in. Look, y'all talking about past stuff when the Cavs wasn't. They were still young. They never experienced the playoffs like how these other veterans last year.
Yeah, so niggas got 1 year older. You know what I'm saying? Like
Think about it.
niggas got 1 year older.
Bro, they went to the second round last year, bro.
Look, LeBron got
young. They got played now. Second round, they got playoff experience.
We've been going to the finals ever since. You feel me? So it's like somebody has to grow up. Like once Donovan left the Jazz and went to the Cavs, he had to learn the new team, new coaching, new stuff. So I feel like with Donovan, he's grown into himself to actually be a all-star like he's been. You don't think of Donovan as the dunk champion. You think of him as an all-star now playing.
Yeah.
Now, Garland is a good point guard that can help take some of that pressure off of Donovan. And you also got a big man as Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. So I feel like their team can match up good against the Celtics.
All right, so listen. Now I'm about to get in my bag. If you want me to be real, Donovan got that nigga fired last year. Got the coach fired. Like them niggas had a decent record last year. This nigga set out games. He probably wasn't even injured like that for real. Got that nigga fired. Donovan be whining. That nigga be whining like shit. Like I ain't got time for Donovan Mitchell, bro. That nigga go get in the playoffs and do what he usually do. Not a motherfucking thing.
But think about what's going on this year. The start of the season with a new coach. With a new coach, a new system that's working with them. That's working. Like they're not out here all just shooting threes. They're attacking the paint. They letting the big man eat down there. Like they actually playing good basketball. The Celtics, they shooting what 40, 50 threes a game. That's the only thing they're doing. They're not.
Hey, why he keep saying Donovan Mitchell don't do shit when he average?
They sharp though. They consistent. Orlando. Listen, the Celtics. They shoot a very high percentage, bro. You acting like they just shooting them and missing them shits or something. Like their percentage rate is high.
But
hey, you know Donovan Mitchell averaged 29.
You shooting 50 times.
I know. I'm hip on. I'm hip on what he averaged, bro. I be looking at the playoffs. Are you gonna show up in the playoffs?
I'm talking about the playoffs. He averaged 29, 5, and 4 last year.
When he play, when he durable.
Niggas
when
be
he
dropping 32
durable,
and be
he
losing
He
by
played 10
12.
games.
That should be like
They
It was second
played
round.
10
and who
games.
and who knocked them out the playoffs last year?
Celtics.
Celtics, the champs.
Okay. Yeah,
But who
for
took
sure.
and who gonna knock them out the playoffs this year?
That
But they
shit
won one
wasn't
game
even
against the
a fight
Celtics last
though.
year.
That shit
Mm-mm.
wasn't even a
If
Yeah,
we ended
wasn't
right
a fight at
now,
all.
look, if they ended
Mm-mm.
right now,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
the Celtics will be in the conference finals against the Celtics. They
You
would
said
be.
what? Say it again.
The Cavs. He meant the
If we
Cavs would
ended,
be in the conference
I
Yeah,
finals
don't
he
with the
know.
said
Celtics.
the
yeah.
Celtics was playing the
Yeah, he
Celtics.
meant the Cavs. Yeah, we know what he meant.
That's
The Cavs would
exactly
be in
what
the
is
conference
gonna be
finals.
happening. You right, cuz.
So then up to
And the
that two
Cavs,
games, it's gonna. I say it's 6, but it might be 7 because they're gonna
Celtics
be going
versus
back and
Celtics.
forth.
yeah. But that shit ain't gonna be
Listen,
sweet. Y'all niggas tripping.
I just
They got
listen. I'm a
experience, and that's another thing, Tizzle. You talking about
hey five,
playoff
save the
experience. Them
tape
niggas
five.
got
Save the
playoff
tape. I'm gonna
experience,
be
bro.
we
Oh,
gotta pull this back up in
Them niggas
June.
went to the
oh,
Save the
playoffs
tape
3-4
five.
years straight,
look,
bro.
we're gonna pull up the clip. We're
Look
gonna have a
though.
timestamp.
Huh?
January
Yeah.
1, the new year, 2025. I say the
Look,
Celtics will be at least in the Eastern Conference Finals.
playoff experience. When you say that, you saying that like they got past the first round, right? Okay, wow. But bro, that ain't enough
And they
playoff
barely got
experience
past
for
the
Bruh,
me.
first round.
I look,
4
look,
years
look.
going
All
to
right,
the playoffs, 4 years
guys,
straight is
guys,
not enough playoff
guys.
experience. That's
All right, look.
crazy.
Pretty much the only contender y'all even really saying the Celtics got is the Cavs. Nobody even saying nothing about New
The
York,
Bucks.
The
the
Bucks.
Sixers, the Bucks with Giannis
Nah,
and his resurgence.
get them
But
the
that's
fuck out of
cool.
here.
I feel like y'all real division for the last 5 minutes of the pod really full. I feel like y'all real division is the Western Conference. We got
Yeah.
2 Mavs, we got the Thunder, and we got the Nuggets. Dre said the Nuggets. Dan said the Thunder. Shiesty and Tizzle, y'all with the Mavs. So
Yeah.
how could we figure out what's gonna happen in the West?
They gonna do that shit for Russ, man. They gotta take that slant off Russ name. I'm rooting for Russ big time this year. You know what I mean? Russ a dog, man, and he
I agree
deserved
with
that
Russ.
for real.
Russ ain't doing
I agree
shit.
with Russ. But
Russ,
Russ
That
had
shit
to
tough.
learn to play and not about him.
about to get on Russ' ass.
Man,
Like
that
Russ,
shit wash.
I want him to get something. I want him to do some shit. But
Yeah.
it won't be this year.
Niggas see like 1, 2 triple doubles and get excited. What about Luka 45 triple double? 45-point triple double.
The
Magic,
point
baby.
is what Luke,
And playoff
listen,
Luka.
I
Luka
like him.
Magic.
Listen, I love Luka, but the point is they need Luka to do that. With
No,
the Denver Nuggets, they like
yes, I do.
the way they move the ball around with the Denver Nuggets, everybody eat over there. And then you can't stop Joker from doing what Joker do. You know what I'm saying? Like the problem with the Mavs is they make Luka work too hard, bro. Luka has to score 40. Like it's not a choice for them to win. You know what I'm saying? Like he gotta put them numbers up. When Luka don't put them numbers up, them niggas lose.
You
And
know
that's a problem.
You know who they got now for that?
Kyrie.
The new
Don't
person.
say Clay, because
The new nigga on the
Clay,
team. New nigga on the
don't say
team. Spread
Clay.
that flow out. That's all. You don't got to score, bro. Spread that flow out. They know what the
Clay
fuck
been
you do. They
inconsistent,
know your
man.
name. They know what the fuck you do.
Niggas
Spread
was
that
talking
flow
about
out.
trading Clay at one
Come
point,
on, bro.
and they just got him. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was talking about trading him, and they just got him
Shit, the
with
Lakers.
I ain't
Jimmy
hear
Butler.
that.
Lakers
I ain't hear that.
Because the
like,
defense
I ain't
is
hear that.
niggas,
I ain't hear
like,
that. I mean, for Jimmy
listen,
Butler, look who it's
I
for.
don't believe
Jimmy
in that
Butler.
shit.
No,
If you,
I
I
feel
didn't
that,
hear
man.
that, but if you saying for Jimmy Butler, look who it's for. Anybody would do that. Everybody would do that. We would have been did that. What are we talking about?
You not saying that when Clay
Yes,
was in
I'm
his
saying that.
prime, you weren't
What?
saying
Is you
Jimmy
tripping?
Butler.
Is you tripping?
When
Is
Clay
you high?
was you
Is
wow. When Clay was a
what?
dagger shooter, bro, like he was crazy. When Clay was in his prime, I'm taking Clay over Jimmy Butler every single time.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He better
That's
offensively,
crazy. Clay cannot lead a team
and
to a finals.
he played.
Clay cannot lead a team to a finals.
Hey,
What are you talking about?
That's a crazy take, guys. I ain't gonna lie. That's another one, man. Pat Beverly versus Reggie Jackson. Jimmy Butler versus Clay. But that's a way to start the 2025, man. From lock-in to luncheon to the fan topics, how we crush that, to luncheon moments of the week, the hot topic debate. We crushed it, man. We out this joint, man. Luncheon sport.